up, guys? We're back with the tea. Taylor, Emily, Explore, and in this video we went to Ashely's restaurant in Brevard County, Florida.
This place is known to be haunted by three main ghosts: an old maintenance man named Paul, a 19-year-old woman named Ethel, and a little girl named Lucy.
These are like the three main ghosts that haunted. Ashely's restaurant is known for like playful hauntings, not necessarily like evil. There are some like bad spirits there because there's sometimes you feel like you're gonna be pushed up or down the stairs, but that's like the only place where there's like a bad spirit. On Ethel Allen, she was the 19-year-old girl, and in 1934, back then Ashely's restaurant was known as Jack's Tavern, and she was murdered, and the last place that she was seen was at Ashely's restaurant, before then was known as Jack's Tavern.
And it was also a gentleman's club.
Yeah. She was then found the next day in the Indian River, and the only way they could identify her body was with a tattoo of rose with a noose tied around it. So Lucy, the little girl, she's like 6 or 7. She was killed on the highway right in front of Ashely's restaurant, and they're not sure of like the exact time she was killed, but her spirit wandered over to Ashely's because it was right in front, and her spirit just sensed a playful spirit there, so that's where she went. And then Paul, the maintenance guy, he would do odd jobs every now and then. Upstairs now is part of the restaurant, but back then he lived up there. It was his apartment, and he actually died in that restaurant of a heart attack. So let's get into the video. So we're at the haunted Ashely's restaurant with Taylor and my mama. So our waitress is really creepy, and she was walking down these steps right there. Show the steps. And she was at where those two balls are. She just stands there, and then she looks over at us. The way she looked at us is like, and then looked away and then walked down the stairs. So supposedly in this bathroom, the person who, like, one of the people runs this, you can see like a figurine like underneath the bathroom stall in like 1930s like dressing wear, and that happens at night after it's closed. It's like if you see there's like nothing under there right now, but some people have said that they've seen stuff like that, and that's crazy. Look at these bathroom stalls. Like, this one's tiny, and then this one has like just looks freaking creepy. Like, look at that. So I went to go open this, and as soon as I touched it, that thing made a like that.
So witches have gardens to like feel the energy of the earth and everything, and so a lot of times plants are tied to spirits, and these ones are all tied up by nooses. That's not creepy or anything.
Dude, that's creepy as hell.
Yeah, it helps keep the witches in touch with the earth, so.
Okay, so I guess with people walking down the stairs, sometimes they feel like they're being pushed and everything else. So much so that it's an issue because look at this. It says, caution, watch your step. So I'm going to watch my step as I go down these stairs. Okay. Holding stuff. With my
whole
chips.
hands.
Okay. We're set. Okay, there we go. And look. When you see these pictures of the boxers, that's because they're boxing the ghosts behind me so they can't push me down.
Yeah, okay, Mom, that's what that is.
I'm a paranormal investigator, and every Monday night I do what's called Dinner and a Ghost. I actually have some of the equipment that I use, and I've got my laptop with me. And I can show you some photos and videos and let you hear audio footage of what I captured at the building here, as well as other locations around Florida. Paranormal, once you center them out and get them completely straight, you ask questions. And some people are more spiritually in tune than others. Okay, it's centering out. I just ask a question.
Is there any spirits here with us?
Yes. There's no water around, that's a yes.
Yeah. If the little girl's here to play, move one of the rods in a circle.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Who's here?
Yeah.
She's playing with that ride right now.
I'm telling you.
When I was here on Saturday, were you playing around with me in the bathroom?
Yes. Yes. Big
Oh
cross,
my
yes.
god.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah. A lot of times when you're getting this kind of answers, a lot of times you'll feel the energy within the ride.
Yeah,
Arms are starting to heat up a little bit.
Yeah, my right palm is like starting to heat up.
Yeah. I got one more device I think you'll like. This is another communication device called the Ovilus.
Yeah.
What it basically does is it takes the EMF fields around the device and converts them into words.
Really?
Yes.
She's spinning it again.
I think she wants to play with you.
Do you want to play with me?
Oh, that's the creepiest way you could have said that too. That was the creepiest way you could have said that.
Do you still want to play?
Something else she wants to play.
Spin the other rod if you want to play.
I'm going to put a box for you right here, okay? Unless you're going to finish it, then I'll take the box away.
That was
Everything for anybody?
That other one stopped too.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
That's what makes you
Yeah, be careful with that.
I'd be asking tons of questions. Is she
Do
wearing?
you know what my name is?
Yes.
Do you love your blue dress?
How does she say no?
It was
cross.
So like she puts them straight and that's a no.
Ask her, how do you say no?
How do you say no?
She like stopped it from
Thank you.
crossing.
Yeah.
So they're out in the front, which means crossing.
Wow.
Can you say yes?
How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's the name of the maintenance man. That was up there. There's a presence over right by my arm right here. Video. How cool is that? Highway. The little girl died on the highway.
Possibly, yeah.
Green country?
Lay.
What?
Lay.
Climb.
You don't want those now?
That's something a child would want a couple of meters on the table. But the flag in question is right back here. You see it? Right over there. So watch what happens. You're going to see it start to wobble. That's when it started wobbling. Watch it. And it's up. Out of the holder.
So as you guys just saw, a lot of stuff kind of happened. We met with a paranormal investigator. His name is Steve. He has a YouTube channel, Instagram, all that. We'll put that down there for you if you're interested. But Emily's going to explain a little more of what she was doing.
But the main thing, it's kind of hard to see because the camera was having trouble focusing, and then like part of it was like shooting upward, so I know it's kind of confusing, so this is here to tell you what was going on. So these bars, you hold them like this. It takes a lot to have control of it, and so it took me a few seconds to do it, but I got the hang of it. And he said, now that it's pointing straight, ask a question. So for yes, that means it'll cross in an X. For no, it means it'll point straight forward. And so I asked if there was a spirit there, and then you can see it went to X. And then we were talking about the little girl, so he's like, asked if the little girl's here to play and asked her to move one of the rods. And I was like, if the little girl's here, can you spin one of the rods in a circle? It started going like this. And then it went all the way like here the second time. And then it went back, and then that's when it started to go. And she was playing with it
The whole time.
like the whole time.
So I don't think the video shows it very clearly, but Emily was asking it some questions, and when she asked it to say no, the bars were moving. And it literally stopped, like, right there, like, just before it was going to say yes.
Yeah, it was about to cross, and then
It literally just,
Lucy
like,
stopped it.
on a dime.
yeah.
It was kind of weird. I can't explain that one.
And then I asked her to say yes, and it went to the X. So that's just clarifying for you guys what was actually going on in the second part of the video. And
I highly recommend visiting Ashely's. You can rent Steve out for the night, and after hours, do your own paranormal investigation there.
he will bring all of his equipment. He has over $8,000 worth of equipment that he will bring.
And you can use all of it, use him as well. Like I said, he's got his information down there, so just, if you're
Yeah.
interested, let us know what you find.
And it's not that expensive either. We're going to be doing it soon. She's heading off to Denmark soon. She'll probably be there when this video is posted. So when she gets back, we're going to go back to Ashely's during the night when it's a lot creepier.
And it's already kind of creepy.
Yeah. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications. Thanks for watching. Peace.